Hi. It's happening, guys. My mic on. This is my last vlog for real. It's not a joke. It's not like clickbait or anything. Am I overexposed? Hold on. Boom. My hair is wet because I just took a little walk in the rain to the coffee shop and here I am. I'm not gonna drag it out. You guys have known this. I'm not keeping a secret. This shouldn't be too much of a shock, but I'm so over having an online presence and I'm done. And I can't thank you enough for what this has provided for me and my family. You guys watching and participating and just generally being cool and supportive and interested in the things I make has provided for my family, which is cool, which is freaking cool. Like, what an opportunity, what a world we live in. I have this deep longing in me, and I think a lot of people feel it, for going back to the way things were. I have a longing for the past. I have a longing for ditching all of this modernity and technology that has actually disconnected us more, and I'm tired of being so connected. I'm tired of everyone knowing so much about my life, and I'm tired of knowing so much about other people's lives. And I've been doing this thing where I shut my phone off during the day, completely turn it off, and it's really inconvenient and really annoying because our whole lives are on smartphones. It's been what, 15 years, something like that, since the smartphone came out, and all of a sudden we can't live without a smartphone, and it's debilitating because now I can't exist without it. And like, what is this thing, you know? Like, this should not be my life, and it is. And by participating in this world of online content creation, it makes me even more attached. And I'm tired of trying to stay relevant all the time. I'm tired of people knowing things about my life, although I've barely shared anything recently and you guys know almost nothing now. And then when I do share something, I feel so naked and vulnerable, and the crazies behind their keyboards start judging me and criticizing me when they literally don't even know. They've seen a 10-minute video and they think they know. Oh my goodness. And I desperately cry out to all the young generation. So many people out there like think that being a YouTuber is like it. Like, you've made it if you're a YouTuber, if you have an audience. And I meet young people all the time who like that's what they want to do with their lives. I'm sorry. Change your dream. Like, do not desire this job. It's cool, it's lucrative, it's flexible, it is fleeting. It's just doesn't provide the fulfillment that you think it's gonna provide. So yeah, find something else that you're good at. It's niche, it's weird, it's Black Mirror, it's not real life. And I've just been doing a lot of living like real life, and the future is human connection. This thing that we're doing where we have this facade and we're just posting things, thankfully there has been so much pushback where people are realizing like, this isn't real, this isn't what I want, this doesn't fill the hole in me. At the same time, there's still such a demand for content, and I urge you to turn off your phones, turn off your computers, disconnect and unplug, not just for a week when you're camping in the mountains in the summertime. Do it regularly, do it once a week, do it 5 days a week. The free content that we have out there is incredible. I love like All I Can Learn from podcasts. I'm listening to the BEMA podcast right now, BEMA, and I learned so much from it. And what a gift that is to have access to those minds when otherwise it would have been something foreign to me, something I never would have heard of if it weren't for the internet and the connection that provides. So there's like so many benefits to having that connection and that spread of ideas. For example, living a vegan plant-based lifestyle, which I'm so grateful for, and I never would have evolved in this journey. I probably would have quit a long time ago if it weren't for the internet providing me with inspiring voices and people who explain how to live a vegan lifestyle in a sustainable, joyful way. So yes, there are benefits that I could list forever, but my soul is longing for human connection in real life. I'm even so tired of texting my friends all day. I am such a social person and I have so much to say, and I have really, really good friends. I think that's like something I'm good at in life, is like making friends, keeping friends, staying connected, and I'm connected with my friends, but my problem is I'm on my phone all the time, texting. Doom scrolling is not my thing. I'm really rarely on Instagram. I probably spend 10 minutes a day on Instagram, but it's the texting. I'm always like, send every little thought I have in my head, I have to send it to my best friends, or send like a 10-minute audio, and then they send me a 10-minute audio, and I have to find, when you're a mother of small children, or even, you know, older children if you're homeschooling and everyone's in the house, like The last thing you want is for your kids to see you on your phone all the time. Like, you're teaching them bad tech habits. You're telling them that your phone is more important than them. You are. Every time they come up and you're like, hang on 1 second, I'm almost done. You're a good person. You're doing your best. You love your children. That's what they see, and that's what they're learning. I'm texting my friends. I'm doing something so innocent. I'm not watching some toxic Discovery Page reel. The days where I have my phone off and forgotten are the most present, the most patient, the most wonderful motherhood days, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. We got this thing called the Tin Can, which is actually a like throwback landline for kids, and it uses Wi-Fi and it's plugged into the phone, so it's not an actual landline, but it acts like a landline, and you actually have to like add a contact to that phone. You have to set it up so that your phone can call a number and that number can call your phone, because it's like safety reasons for kids. But I've been using that, and I gave that phone number to my friends so that if they need to get a hold of me in the day, that's actually really important, they can call that number if they really need to get a hold of me. But I said, send me a text, I'll check my texts after the kids go to bed. And I cheat all the time, because let's say I'm selling something on OfferUp and I have to be on my phone, or I have this text that I really do have to send right now. I have to turn my phone on, or I'll text from my computer. I cheat all the time, but ultimately my phone is away and we're no longer focusing on the phone. Like, I check my phone all the time. What am I checking it for? It's just a big, you know, thing that I'm going through right now, where I just get anything that's tech, like this camera, get out of here. We're starting to read The Little House in the Big Woods, and I know they had a hard life, and I don't actually want to live a pioneer's lifestyle, but I do long for the past, and I do long for simplicity and like baking pies all day. I should bake more pie. I don't even know how to bake a pie. I've maybe made 3 in my life. I really need to practice making pies. So YouTube and Instagram and the products I've created, my ebook and the 2 courses I have sold and I'm still selling, our amazing birth course I sell with my sister Ellen Fisher. All this stuff has provided incredible income for my family, and I'm so grateful for it. The project is done. I'm finished and I am moving on. And as you guys know, as I announced in my last video, I have a new side hustle. I don't like the word side hustle, but it's the word that we all know, so I'm gonna use it anyway. My gig, my thing that I'm doing, my little business I started, it's called Nook House. Look it up. I explain all about it in my last video. It's in person, so most of y'all will not benefit. But if you're curious about it, you can watch that last video all about it. And it's official. I already did a couple like trial days with friends, but it's officially starting next month. And I can't even explain to you like the channeling I have felt, like the ultimate inspiration and the energy shift in like doing something that I actually really care about, that I'm actually really good at. Because I'm actually, you guys know, I'm a terrible YouTuber. I'm just such a bad influencer, and I don't know how I kept this afloat for so many years. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, so being able to make money for my family while being a stay-at-home mom, doing something I actually, it's just like something I love. I can't put words to, it's invaluable. It's priceless. So that is how my life is shifting right now. And I'm saying goodbye. And I'm keeping the channel up. And for the 5,000 of you that still watch my videos, I can't believe you're still here. I can't believe you still care about me. And I want to say that the most meaningful experiences I have ever had with this whole YouTube career I did for, how long has it been? A decade, something like that, have been when I meet you in person. Especially like the most visceral sort of like connected experience I had was when I traveled to France for 3 months in 2018. That was the year I turned 30. It was, I mean, such a bucket list thing that I did. I'm so glad I took the leap and I did it, and I like spent the money and I made it happen. I wanted to like live in France. Living 3 months, I don't know if it counts, but I was there for 3 months and I got to practice French and meet a lot of French people and visit multiple places in France. It was just so fun and such a good life experience. But I got to meet people from my channel, followers and subscribers, for like, every day I left the house, in Paris, I met a follower. It was crazy. I met people like at nightclubs. Like often it would be like at vegan restaurants. Okay, that's pretty understandable. Vegans in Paris, vegan YouTuber traveling around. You see me, you recognize me, understandable. But at like midnight, at a Paris nightclub. I met like several, like what? It was so cool. And I did a few meetups, and the first meetup, 44 people showed up. It was crazy. It was so fun. And I stayed with followers. I stayed with subscribers. So if you've ever said hi to me in person, thank you for giving that gift to me. It was a moment of human connection, and I loved it. And especially to all the people who put me up in France. Wow, is this super overexposed? See how bad I am? See how bad? Is that better? Is that better? That's way better. Sorry, this whole thing's been overexposed, but I don't care. It's my last video, guys. Oh, a couple things. I still want to, I don't know if I may have mentioned this in like one recent video. I want to mention an affiliate. I'm still running. I'm still got my videos up. I still have my Instagram. I'm not just like disappearing off the face of the planet, because first of all, my birth course that I sell with Ellen Fisher, me and Ellen's birth course, it's called the Empowered Pregnancy and Birth Course, and I believe in it with my whole heart. The testimonials are moving. We have a free mini birth class that's about 45 minutes to an hour. I think it's like 45 minutes. And if you are feeling nervous about birth and you want to have a natural birth and you want to have a empowered birth experience, we give you our 4 top tips, our 4 keys to a transformative birth experience without fear. Birth is one of our favorite topics, and I believe in this so much, so I'm not taking that down. So we're definitely still promoting that, and then you get a free gift at the end for watching it. It leads you into the Empowered Pregnancy and Birth course, the full course. Okay, and then number 2, I am an affiliate for Tooth Pillow. It provides airway dentistry services virtually. So the way it is like, there's so much to educate parents on if you're like not familiar about airway dentistry or airway issues or mouth breathing, nose breathing, jaw development, all that stuff. If you're so unfamiliar with it, get ready for a deep dive, because this is like the missing key to your children's health and to our own health that we wish our parents knew about when we were developing, when our jaws were developing. I am a chronic mouth breather. Every video I see of me growing up, my mouth was hanging open like as a kid, so my jaw did not develop properly. I didn't sleep very well at night because I wasn't breathing well. I know a lot of you guys are probably familiar with mouth tape. Well, this goes beyond mouth tape. This is getting your children's jaws to develop broad jaw to prevent the need for braces, because we shouldn't need braces. We shouldn't have to remove wisdom teeth, because our jaws should be developing wide enough so that our teeth fit and are not crowded. This is beyond aesthetics. This is health. This provides enough airway for you. When you're getting enough oxygen, you can live better, sleep better, be healthier. Tooth Pillow provides that for families. They treat children from age 3 to 12. Use my link, use my code Hannah for $200 off treatment and a free video consult with an airway dentist. And I just wanted to give it one more push here because I'm such a big believer in it. I've got some friends starting their kids on Tooth Pillow. You know, 3-year-old was not sleeping for their whole life, and then all of a sudden put Tooth Pillow in and they're sleeping so much better. And that was my experience with my 5-year-old. As soon as he's the first week that he started wearing his Tooth Pillow, his sleep dramatically improved. He stopped waking at night, he started sleeping through the night, he woke up feeling rested. Huge. So definitely use my code Hannah for $200 off treatment and a free video consult. Okay, so what I wanted to do was take a compilation of some of my absolute favorite moments throughout my YouTube videos. Most of these clips are going to be from my beginning videos because those ones I really like. I was funnier back then. I don't feel very funny now, and I think it's because I'm jaded. And when you are attacked all the time, it feels harder and harder to be yourself. You grow a thicker skin and then you kind of forget who you are. You're like, who am I again? I feel like I can't even be myself anymore, because if I look at the camera wrong, I'm gonna get attacked. The things that people got mad about. People got mad at me for talking about dates or avocados. I will never forget those moments. Okay, the end, guys. Goodbye. I love you very much, and thank you. Yeah, this is a weird goodbye video. I don't know how to do goodbye videos. See you later.
Imagining what the night's gonna look like, and like seeing it come to life.
We are going to yoga dance our little booties off. Nervous. But why are you nervous? I just feel super offended, so I think you need to dance for me.
I feel super offended. Like...
Back up. every day. And I remember this one night driving home down the hill, pulling into our parking lot, thinking, like, just being inspired by 15 things at once and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm back. Then I ate my lunch while reading a Shirley Jackson book, which is actually kind of scary. This is how I eat when I know I'm being filmed. This is how I actually eat. We are in Mammoth Lakes right now. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Come on, Lori. Oh yes. Oh my god. Now it's time for the drive home. You want to listen to Harry Potter again? And I'm also feeling hungry, so I'm probably gonna get some sort of snack, like a piece of fruit. Hey guys, this is my friend Nisha. Thank you for coming onto my channel.
Thank you for being here. At my house.
Then get another 20 minutes of meditation.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Then read a whole book. Ellen and I are going up to Lana today. We had to wake up really early. That's what we're doing now, is waking up early and getting ready to go to Lana. You're the neediest person ever. They love me. I feel like we're on display. And we're over here in our bikinis. Okay, let's swim. Oh yeah! Woo! Don't get my butt!
Taking a photo. Oh, car.
Then I picked up my juice, drank it, and left. Then I pushed this button, then this button, then this button, and this one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and did some twinkle toes, and then I was home. It was like magic. Then we had to stop because there was something in my sock, and you would not believe what it was. It was a piece of plastic, and I don't think it's any coincidence that the day I make a podcast episode about how evil plastic is, this little guy tries to ruin my life. You ready?
Yeah, I got crap all over me.
Evan and I are going to interview 2 people today. You guys, where should we go? Oh,
Sorry.
I'm not sorry. Because the people are so great. Osea is so great.
They're so great. We're literally going the same direction.
And I get to eat my salad that I brought. So we're going to pretend we had a great interview, and then we're just going to pretend like we're still on good terms.
So what do you want me to say? That was an awesome, we had a great time.
Yeah, just lie. I got out some toothpaste and casually checked my framing, and rolled out my mat and did some yoga. Wait, am I in frame? Yeah, good. Pulled out a clean mug. Then I closed the clean dishwasher without emptying it. Here's what happened. Our Parisian friend Thibaut scored tickets for him and Eric to go to the Liverpool Man U game, so we took a couple days off work, but really could just barely afford to do that. Wow. We went to a rooftop bar just before closing and then saw a bunch of rats in this face while walking to the car. We got to Thibaut's house and found a cow sleeping in the garage. Then it turned out it was just Fiji. She backed up that booty and we became besties, and then we all took a selfie. We have dogs. The cats are still getting used to them. I started my day with 30 ounces of juice after drinking some H2O. Then drank the OJ like a recluse up at my desk like you'd never know. Hey guys, I just want to start by telling you that I'm not having a great day and I'm not super happy. You know, just to keep it real. This is me. And this is my mom. Since I am my mother's daughter, we share more things than just our hair. This is my dog Padme, by the way. I don't know if you've met her, but she is a genius. I get really self-conscious about how loud I'm chewing when I'm in a movie theater.
Never. I don't.
Really?
Never. I paid just, go ahead. I paid just as much money to be there, so I'm gonna chew how I'd like to chew.
Hi, these are my students.
Hello.
This is Miranda, this is Madison, and this is Tess.
I love
Cheez-Its. And I don't. Is that
This
the
is
first thing?
promising. So, what makes it vegan, Hannah?
There's no cheese or milk.
So what did they use instead?
Get your booty over here. Stand right here. Put your glasses on. This is my friend Anne Fleur, which all of you seem to be completely obsessed with. Bonjour! 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 Va chez une ombrelle, et le papa notre langage, elle est toujours dans les nuages. Une langue étrange, mademoiselle belle. Dougie. So I'm trying to sweep your hairs away. Sit. Siri. This is me trying to get the sprinkles off my phone. Wait, you guys remember Amelie, right? You guys remember Amelie?
Aurélie, je veux te dire quelque chose.
Oui.
Est-ce que tu connais ASMR?
Non.
Tu ne connais pas ASMR? Je veux savoir, moi je veux pouvoir.
I woke up and was terrified by what I saw and even considered not filming the day. Then I thought, who really cares what I look like? Then I got my running clothes, put them on, and put on my shoes while Cammy took his morning naps. We walked from the station to Patisserie Végétale, the best patisserie in France, in my opinion, and we got super excited to try as many things as possible. Yeah. Then my mom would get so pooped she would just stop in the middle of the road without telling me, and I wouldn't realize until I was way ahead of her.
Ok, c'est pareil. Oh là là, que penses-tu, Richard? Dis-moi ton avis de mon travail. Je sais que c'est bizarre, c'est génial.
Ben, on voit que ça te plaît en fait. Hein?
Ouais. Mais c'est difficile aussi. Il y a des choses que...
Parce que bon, t'es jamais dans ta vie toute seule, quoi. T'es toujours...
Vous n'avez pas de sirop d'érable?
Je croyais vraiment que personne connaît Berk, mais c'est dans le film Le Scaphandre et Papillon. Je suis choquée.
Ah. Et en plus, il fait très beau.
Il fait beau et j'ai pas mon pull.
Voilà.
Quand même.
Welcome to my channel. This is not the usual kind of video I do. Let me introduce to you, beautiful people out there. This is Timmy Backren, and this is Evan Oliver. Evan and I have a podcast, and we came down to New Orleans. No, he did not. So good. That was a classic.
Where?
Don't know. Something like, you know, like a ninja.
Is that cool?
Is it pretty? I don't know if it looks cool.
Does that look cool?
Is that look cool?
I think that looks very cool.
I look super cool.
Complimenting
That's
yourself.
I really want to practice gratitude for where I'm at. I think where we live is so impactful on our daily lives.
And this is my dog. Her name is Padme, as in Queen Amidala, as in the fictional character from the prequel trilogy of Star Wars played by Natalie Portman. I was a really big Star Wars fan back in the day. She also goes by Pad or Paddy Wagon or even Padawan Apprentice. When I'm really feeling the love, I'll say her name like Padme. Around 11 o'clock, still in my pajamas, I wanted more fruit, but this time bananas.
That sometimes we need a translation just to understand Old English and sometimes even Middle English. And so I shouldn't be mad. I shouldn't even be bringing this up because this is normal. This is what language does. Language evolves, meanings evolve. She wouldn't be a wizard without her tie. No, not a tie. Hold on. Without her. Whoa.
So you want the side bangs, right?
What are you doing? I'm blind on this side. I can't see it. That's too far back.
Okay, we're just gonna start over.
What? Oh, no, Cameron.
I'm actually trying,
No,
okay? Oh yeah, because you want side bangs.
Oh. This is so hard. It's taking a long time. Are your scissors sharp? Oh. Oh, we did too much. Look at that. We did way too much.
Welcome to the most exciting video I've ever made in my whole life, because I'm letting you guys know, big announcement, we are gonna have a baby. Oh, wait. I'm so excited to finally share. So pink right now.
So sorry guys, I always underestimate how long it'll take me to get ready once I have a newborn.
Portion of the show where I share far too much, more than you want to know. Since I've been pregnant, there's this thing that does happen. Step on up, get close, and I'll let you examine. Perhaps if you get it, you can send me some emails of it because frankly, I can't make any heads or tails of it. If I bend over just so, like I normally might, my skirt gets caught up to make this dreadful sight. I bend down, stand up, they're caught between is the most ridiculous thing you have ever seen. I swear this new trend was before entirely unknown, but now it happens with nearly every dress I own. I see it as a boon to help keep things fun. How boring it was when this hadn't begun. That was such a good practice.
I've not had one of those magical pregnancies. It seems I'm not one of those women who have virtually no discomforts and just feel blissed out while pregnant. I've had a fair share of complaints that I could rattle off to you, but that's exactly what I don't want to do. I put up the most ridiculous framing in my tiny bathroom, brushed my teeth, scraped my tongue, tried to have a good attitude when deciding what the cuss to eat. I held my fork like this, like a gosh darn child. I put on my flippy floppies and got our comforter. Then we had to make the walk home, which was just the worst decision. It was the most intense walk of my life. It was only 0.6 miles, but it took us forever because the wind was so strong. Debris in our eyes, branches falling down, leaves hitting us at high speeds. We were honestly a little nervous and tried to hurry, but my piriformis / sciatica made an appearance, so we had to take breaks and take cover. I used this tactic to keep dirt from my eyes. Jaylee was being helpful by picking up some of the trash, but it was really a lost cause because everything kept blowing away. You know, basically 2020 in a nutshell. Then Jaylee left and I took a nap, but I was naked, so just imagine it. No, wait, don't. I made more banana ice cream. This time.
Stand up. Your face. He's yours. It's fine.
And he trusts us to do a good job and not screw things up too badly.
I can see your face.
I've never been terribly smelly, but during pregnancy, right armpit, no smell. Left armpit, stinky. Hello and welcome to a video all about postpartum meal prepping. We're gonna freeze some meals today. Thank you for everything. You're amazing, wonderful team.
Your bum is killing you.
Yeah. He and I really struggled with breastfeeding. It was a challenge. And you can cut strawberries.
It's like a smile. Or a mustache.
Yes.
We took a trip to California to visit friends and family a couple weeks ago, and as soon as we got back here to Idaho, we got to work on prepping the garden and getting things planted that can survive the sometimes frosty nights.
Love you, Ken.
Wow, you are for a waitress. You're wearing the most beautiful dress.
Let's go. This is a ripe jalapeno. Woohoo! Something you chop wood with. Good job.
Like we always planned to.
Wow,
Are you impressed? Mommy grew all of this.
cool.
Do you love it? Do you know what herb this is?
Is this the map?
No, take a smell. You'll know. Smell it.
Lemon ball?
Yeah.
Oh.
For me personally, I'm a chronic hobby starter and I wouldn't have it any other way.
You want to do red? Red for Liverpool? Okay.
I like it.
You like red too? Good technique, Woody. Woo! Make good friends. That is my biggest advice. Have good friends.